more park acreage. That's my opinion. Second thing is, why, how do I say this? Because it's not going to come out well. District 2 and around this area of these houses is 40% Latino. I looked at all the census tracts. It's 40%. I found it absolutely deplorable that we would say we would take money from the west side to fund something on the east side. Again, they don't got sidewalks. They don't have underground wires. They don't have parks. To me, it's either elitist or it's racist. It's one or the two, or maybe a combination of both. But that is how I feel when I see something like this. Why do people of color continually have to live with less than other people? And I live on the nice side of town. I'm very blessed and I know it. And I look at the other side of town and I'm like, why do we keep screwing them on parks? So there's something going on with that. So I would like to see a park that is 1.5. I think that the developer could find a place to put 3 other homes, move those 3 homes into the main development, I think. The other thing is, if we're going to put this park, okay, so let's go back to the history of planning. History of planning, people have put bridges, people have put roads, people have put highways, walls to separate the haves and the have-nots, or the people of color and the not people of color. I feel like this EVA on Bonita is a way of creating some redlining to separate a poor neighborhood from what's not going to be a poor neighborhood. And it feels gross. And I don't think I'm praying to the Lord Jesus it's not intentional, but I need staff to start looking at things through the lens of equality, of inclusion. And while you don't think this is that, this is a big deal. I mean, I'm assuming you went to planning school. There is classes about redlining. There is you take courses on dividing towns to put people on different sides. And to not have Bonita Way come through so that these people can easily access a park someday just feels dirty. It really does. So I would like that EVA to be a street all the way through. I would like there to be a 1.5 acre park. And I think we can do it. I think if you move down the 2 houses, I'll share my screen with the development. Well, actually, I don't have it up. If someone could put up the development real quick. Because I think what we can do is move down the 2 houses on Bonita all the way down to the other side. Can someone put up the development?
So Jennifer, once you have it ready, just let us know and we'll activate your monitor.
You can go ahead and share my screen.
Okay, so up on top, those 3 big estate lots, if we move those all the way down to Bonita, would give beautiful access to the people in the other neighborhood, that park, and then move those 2 homes all the way to the end, to the other side, so that Bonita Way can just be there and they're at the park. They don't have to walk past 2 homes because that would be a lot of traffic for those 2 homes. There is somewhere, because some of these lots are pretty big. I mean, you're going down as low as 4,000 square feet. So you can find 3 other spots to put your 3. I'm not telling you to downzone. I'm not telling you that at all. I know the state protects you on that. I can't do anything about that. But what I would like you to do is to be equitable with people that live in the neighborhood and don't have a park. So that's what I would like to see. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? So the wall height, I think someone asked for a wall, they're not bricks. What are they? Yeah, the block walls. Can we do block walls instead of the good neighbor fence around their homes? And then we need to identify where the affordable homes are going to go, because one of our concerns on council is that you're going to let's put all the poor people in one section. Like, that ain't cool. Like, let's make sure that they're sprinkled out throughout the neighborhood. The part about inclusionary housing that I like is that everyone is the same. We're not putting them in a corner. We're not, like, they should be included, and we've always said that. And yeah, so I don't want in lieu fees. I want the 1.5 acre park. I do think it should be more. I think it should be at the 0.0185, which would then be a bigger park. And I think we need to look at our park allocation going forward, because why have this in our municipal code if it's not something we can enforce? This is very, very specific. You know, I'm told like objective and subjective. This is it. Like, this is the number. And I can tell you that there's no way those single family homes in Brentwood are 3.2. The senior housing is dragging down that number. When we build a single family home for families, it's way more than the 3.2. So we just need to do right by our residents. I mean, they're the ones that fund everything in the city. They should be top of mind whenever we do anything in this office ever. And I'm sorry, le perdono que no puedo no poner las casas, pero por ley las tengo que poner. No tengo de otra. So perdón. And that's it.
Yes. Thank you.